Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to thank the Chairman Calvert and the ranking member, Ms. McCollum, and all the staff on both sides for all the long hours and days that they put in putting this bill together. As we all know, this is a process. It is just the beginning of the process, and we all hope to get there together at the end of this process. In the meanwhile, I do want to say there's several good things, a lot of good things in this bill, and one of them that I want to talk about is one of the requests that I've added for the last couple of years, and that has to do with human performance optimization. That is to make sure that our military folks are ready to go. And this is something that we've added funding. I certainly want to thank y'all for doing this. We started this some time ago at the University of Texas, San Antonio, where they've been doing, conducting groundbreaking research and performance. It's not only the exercise, but it's what they eat and how they sleep and how they think. And this human performance has been, this research has been groundbreaking. So I want to thank the committee for adding that language. The other thing is I want to thank the committee for adding funding and language on what we call the Air Force Talent Pipeline Modernization Initiative that will improve the recruiting, reduce the hiring timelines, and create a stronger pipeline in aviation. That includes training high school students to fly. I've seen this in one of my part of the my district in Atascosa in Pleasanton, and I think we all should have this in our district to make sure that we start training our young kids, the ones that are interested in aviation. It's not only the military, but in Homeland also, the Air Marine and other folks that are short on pilots. And I think if we start them off early, this will allow us to get ahead. If you look at our competitors, for example, China, as an example, has invested heavily in exposing young people to aviation and technical careers long before they start the workforce. And we got to make sure that we start this early. And it's amazing the programs that we have right now. I also want to thank the committee for the 7% increase to our junior enlisted service members, the 6% to our senior non-commissioned officers and company grade officers, and the 5% to our senior officers. This is important. I want to thank the chairman and the ranking member for adding this increase. Finally, I want to add one thing that I think we're all very familiar, and that is the United Service Organizations, known as USO. And that, again, has bipartisan support. And as you know, it's important to our deployed service members and to the families. And I want to thank the committee for adding this language and monies. So, Mr. Chairman, as you know, this is a starting part of the process, and we look forward to being like we've always been there at the end when we get the input from everybody. So with that, I yield back the balance of my time. Thank you.